Yo, what's up everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Alright, now that that's out of the way, I say we jump right on into this episode. I'm sorry the last one was so dang long. This one, well, it's most likely going to be a little long as well. We are going to see exactly what is going on down here in the Castle of Hyrule, or what I assume is Hyrule. I've never actually known. I'm pretty gosh dang sure it's Hyrule though. But who is this? This mysterious figure on the horizon here. Are you him? Are you the one who's been speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me! The stone is an enhanced version of the gossip stones long spoken of in the legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea who you're talking about. What you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? Tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero? The place where the power of the gods lies hidden? This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. Called it. And I am its king, Dafanis Nohansen Hyrule. Link, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. So, okay, this brings me to a question. Is this guy our ship and he's just like a morphing god of sorts? Or what the heck? Because he says he's the King of Red Lions. I can accept that, but are you like a different King of Red Lions, or are you our ship? I don't know. He says he's the one who guided us here, but he's been speaking to us through the Gossip Stone, so I have no idea who this guy really is. Is he our ship? Somebody let me know, honestly, because I don't know. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you, long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdom in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard of our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. So, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for destruction of the land. So before sealing the kingdom, the gods chose me, who would build a new country and command them to take refuge on the mountain tops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. How the heck are you alive then? So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. Okay, that's kind of a lot to take in, man. Please, give me a second. What the heck is that? This necklace that you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it and guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than that sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The place upon your ancestors. Whoa. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past, and so the time has come for me to teach you the fate in which you were born, the very reason that you live. Okay. That's kind of cool. What is it gonna do though? I see. Oh, it makes a triangle. I see. The ultimate power. The power of triangles. I just spit on my pop filter again. Whatever. Whoa! We got a hottie here. Hello, girl. What you doing? Whoa. My fate. You are the true heir to the royal family of Hyrule. The last link in the bloodline. The link, get it? You are Princess Zelda. So Ganondorf was right, okay. She's also gonna sound way girlier now. Zelda, I am a princess? Are you confused? I suppose such is to be expected. Link, I am terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda. Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the... Oh, that's... Haha, it's the King of Red Lions. Haha, whoops. Okay, we're just gonna skip that box. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the sea will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. And so will the world that you know above the waves. Link, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have a suspicion about what caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda. It is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here hiding until we return. Hold on, so you're just gonna like do that, dude? Oh, he vanished. Link, we must go. Okay. Stop teleporting. Hey, can I teleport with you? No? Okay, fine. Link! I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. I'm so sorry. Don't be sorry, man. It's cool. See? Even Link smiled and waved. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. Link! Be careful. Just gaze at your hands like no big deal. Huh. Nope, okay, never mind. I was wondering if we needed to take a picture of Zelda, but I think since we took a picture of Tetra, it should be cool, right? Well, whatever happens, it's what happens, I guess. Awesome. So, now that we've done all that stuff, I say we go and do some side quests, because we can honestly pretty much beat the rest of this game in no time flat. Well, I mean, never mind. I spoke a little soon there. It's okay, though. Not a big deal. I am going to do a side quest, though. In the last episode, I said we were going to have to do a trading sequence. I plan on doing that in this episode. And, well, the easiest way to do that is, well, obviously we have to go up to the surface. Let me scroll up real fast. I am looking at the wrong directions to be able to do this. I mapped this out myself, so I don't know if it's the fastest way to do it. But I think, or I don't know if it's the most fast or the most money efficient way to do it, I should say. There's two things. Shut up. None of this matters, really. I mean, except for, like, everything that you're saying, but I don't really care. Mr. King of Red Lions. Dude, you could have told me this in the sealed chamber, and you didn't. So I don't care what you have to say anymore. Whew, that was kind of mean. That was really mean, actually. All right, let's just warp to Windfall, though. I'm gonna do something really fast on my computer. I need to look up where an island is at, because I totally forgot. All right. Load faster, internet. I know you can do it. All right. It says it's in F5, which I guess I'll figure it out. Ooh, hold on, what is that? The post box is wiggling. Oh, hey, and look, the old man is gone. It's this guy instead. We'll be doing that a little bit later. But for right now, let's go check this. We have one letter for Link. Cash on delivery, 201 rupees. That's a freaking extreme deposit, dude. Whatever, I'll pay it. Here we go. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you so much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. In this chart, you will be shown where you can find the Triforce charts and Triforce shards. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kinds of items. Also, sir, have you been checking on your Tingle chart? You have seen those giant fairy marks. Follow them. Okay, we already did that. Tingle. Okay, well, Tingle, you just made me pay way too much money for this thing that I do not need. Honestly, I know where they all are. You don't need to give me a thing to tell me where they are because I already freaking know. Okay, that was a little obnoxious. Okay, so we want to talk to these ladies right here. Hello, fine ladies. How are you doing? They're talking about Lenzo and that lady that was at his shop. So if we show them a picture, no, come on. Brick building at the top of the steps, such class. Yeah, okay, we need to talk to them twice apparently. And let us show them. Where's that picture? Here it is. Oh, this is. It's the pictographer Lenzo and that photography-loving lady. I guess we were completely wrong about Lenzo having a girlfriend. How is that being wrong? They're in the same room together. In the nighttime, in the dark. That is exact. You guys were exactly correct. What are you talking about? All right. I'm going to buy a town flower from here. Oh, I have to speak to him at his other desk. Excuse me for approaching you at the wrong desk, sir. Okay. So he wants more rare items. We don't need to really read all this. None of it really matters. Again, this is a side quest. Okay. Are you gonna let me buy one of these things? Please? Please let me. What the? Come on, dude. Honestly, like, what the heck is going on here? Do I have to speak to you twice? Okay, a request, there we go. Give me the freaking flower. My stall is a kind of general store and it makes money obtaining rare products and inexpensive prizes. And selling them with a reasonable mark, of course, because you're a greedy old man. Supply contacts, no, don't look so frightened. I say contracts, but it's just a word, okay. Trade, yeah, this is a trading quest, and if we could freaking get through this dialogue a lot faster. Perfectly, I understand everything. I already made a freaking list to know how to do this properly. There we go, the town flower. And I do believe we don't have to pay anything for this first town flower, which is nice. But he wants us to expand his shop. But before we do that, I say we play the nighttime song. Or the Song of Passing, that's what it's called. And I am going to cut to when... actually, I'll show you guys, and then I will cut. Alright, so you saw that little girl standing outside of this guy's shop, and she is gone now, just as everybody in the town is, but that's to be expected in the middle of the night. But if we go and talk to her, she is right on over here. She says, "Shish, shish, take off and go away." So if we do that, we'll accept her advice. We'll take off and go away. She will run around the entire town. And also she will look behind her, and if she sees you, you have to stay a certain distance away for her not to. She will catch you and she will run off and you'll have to retry again. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for her to come on over here, and she's going to try to break into this safe right here. And you want to catch her in the act. So I'm going to cut to when that happens. Alright, here she is, you guys. I don't know why I'm being quiet, but I am. So she will go up to the safe, and she will get this little box above her head. Now what we want to do is we want to be kind of fast and roll up into her. That sounds all bad. You startled me. What do you want? My heart is racing. You scared me. Wait, are you the kind of creep who goes around night scaring people? That's just plain mean. Just who do you think you are anyway? And what you want to say, I believe, is an ally of justice. What? An ally of justice? I'm not a thief. I swear I haven't stolen anything. Well, yet. Please let me go. And it was just an impulse. That's all. Just a bad idea. Why won't you say anything? Does this mean you're mad at me? Could you at least could you at least listen to the circumstances in my life that led up to this moment? Please, you owe me that much. Let's listen to her. I was once the richest little Dubatne, or however the heck you say that word, in this town. Did you know that? But one day, a monstrous bird came and took me away from a terrible place to the Forsaken Fortress, where I was locked up and held captive. Oh, it was awful. Yeah, so this is one of the girls that was with Errol locked up in the Forsaken Fortress, and I agree, it was pretty terrible. My father spent every last rupee in his coffers in an attempt to get me rescued. That's right, every last little bit of our family fortune gone. That was when my life of poverty began. Now every day from morning until night, I'm busy working for the open air shop. So as you see, at least I'm trying to settle my own poor life into my own poor lifestyle. Doesn't that just tug at your heartstrings? What do you say about tragic events in my pitiable life? I do believe we want to say that's terrible. And to make matters worse, for some reason I still can't figure out what that slob Maggie, the poorest girl in town, suddenly got filthy rich. Maggie, of all people. It makes me so mad that I want to do something terrible. Grr. Do you understand my plight? Yes, I do understand. Then will you let me go? Unfortunately, no. But why not? Because I'm honest. It's true. I am quibbling over nothings, but being so poor weakens a person's very soul. But it is time that it's time I stop making silly excuses for myself. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I didn't have to sink down into the level of a common thief. Wow, I cannot read today. I will never do anything like that again. Ah, what an amazing feeling. I've let all the worries out of my heart. Wow, I actually feel refreshed. Please, let me thank you. Take this. And there we go. That is our third empty bottle. Now, there is only one more in this game. And that is all I wanted to do here. Well, I guess I could do something else. You know what? Why not? Goodbye, Ally of Justice, and good luck to you. Bye and thanks. Good night. Bye-bye, girl. Alrighty. Now that we've done that, I want to go and do this. I want to go and do a auction house thing. I know there is 2 more things that I need to buy from here. And I think the last one that there is here is just a joy pendant. So there's a heart container and a treasure chest that I would like to buy. Let's see what I get on this first roll. Be something good, please. Be something good, dude. I don't want to get a joy pendant. All right, let the bidding begin. And it is this. Oh my God, are you serious right now? Alright, so here we go. Here is a treasure chart. Again, I'm going to cut. I'm just showing you that this is indeed a treasure chart that we are getting here. And begin. And it is 60 rupees, so that's nice, I guess. Alright, so we want to fill it up about halfway. I think I figured out the easiest way to do this. Fill it up about halfway and then just let them bid. Unless you're on a budget, but I'm not, so yeah, I think I could just let it play out. Alright, you guys, so it looks like I am getting this treasure chart for 150 rupees. That's not so bad. I think usually they go from, well, the lower one, I believe it was like, what, 10 rupees the starting bid was, or something like that. I think you can get that one for 70 rupees, and then usually this one goes for like 120, so I overpaid a little bit. That's just because I messed up the timing on the first thing, the first whatever you want, first bid. I messed up the timing and people started bidding a whole lot and it threw me off guard. And then on the second to last bid that I placed, I accidentally, totally accidentally bid less than 10%. I thought, because it was at 117 rupees, and I bid up to 100 and, what was it, 25? No, it was more than that. It was, no, it was 113, and I bid to 120, 25. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't know. I thought that was 10%, but apparently my math was off in a moment of despair. Well, whatever. I'm going to play the Song of Passing 2 times, and then I am going to go grab the heart container that can also be sold at the auction, and that is the last, that is the second to last important auction item that we need. There is also another item type here. It's called the magic armor, and I guess I'm either going to get the heart container or the magic armor, so I will see you guys in just a moment, all right? One moment, let's see what we get. All right, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Oh, yes, the piece of heart. Awesome. All right, so let's see what it starts at. 80 rupees. That's not so bad, actually. So the piece of heart goes to me for 181 rupees. Not so bad. Let's see if I can grab that magic armor for less than 300. I'm not sure what it even starts at, so I guess I will figure that out when you guys figure that out, which is going to be interesting. Yeah, so I will see you guys in just a moment, okay? Bye-bye, or 1 second, not bye-bye. I'm not ending the episode yet, I still have a whole lot to do. God damn it, it's a joy pendant. Alright, you guys, I think I just spent the best rupees ever spent. I spent 123 rupees on a freaking joy pendant. I almost got it for 90 rupees, and then I had 17 seconds remaining. I stunned them at 17 seconds, and they all got unstunned with just a couple seconds left, and I accidentally pushed the bid button a little too much, so I couldn't restun them as soon as they got unstunned. So I wasted a lot of rupees by screwing up, essentially. Whoopsies. I'm going to grab the magic armor freaking finally, hopefully, anyway. I'm pretty sure that that was the last thing I could buy was that joy pendant, except for the magic armor. So I guess I will play the Song of Passing and see exactly if I can buy that magic armor. If I can't, I will look up how to do it, and yeah, well, I'll figure it out. We'll get it. We will get it eventually, maybe not in this episode, but I think we can get it right now. Come on, baby. Let's get that magic armor. I know I can do this. I know it. I know it. I know it. Okay. Come on, man. Just give me the magic armor. My shoulder hurts a lot. I've been literally mashing like this fast. Can you even hear this? Dear me, I'm sorry to say that we won't be holding an auction for some time. It seems as if somebody's made off with the What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna cut and figure out how the heck to grab this magic armor. Maybe you have to do the trading sequence first. 1 second. Alright, guys, so I just looked it up, and it seems that we do actually have to do part of the trading sequence in order to obtain the magic armor, but we do get it from the auction house. I was not wrong there. I didn't think I was, but I had to check just to make sure. But for right now, I want to grab out these skull necklaces. Like I said, we are going to need 20 of them in order to do this. But if we go into this house at nighttime, which is right above the auction house, by the way, I don't think I've made mention of this place just yet. Maybe I have, I don't know. I doubt I've been in here yet, though. We want to talk to this guy, and this is the old creepy guy, if you remember. He thought that we were the postman, and that is because his daughter is giving is sending weird letters to this moblin. Yeah, one of those gigantic scary guys. She is sending letters to him, love letters, might I add. But we want to show this guy the skull necklaces. And he says, these are the beauties that I became so filthy rich with overnight. And he says, do you have 20 of them? He would like to buy them from us, but not for traditional rupee means, for a treasure chart that leads to a piece of heart. So, kind of worth it there. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that he's like, yeah, we've been selling these treasure chart things for, yeah, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna ignore what I just said. Just everybody ignore what I just said. Oh, thanks to my survival on the ordeal in return to the, okay, whatever. Shut up, Maggie. We do want to talk to her though, and she says she cannot go and give the Moblin Mo is her boyfriend on the Forsaken Fortress. But she wants us to give the post box a letter. Yeah, we give post boxes letters here, I guess. And we will do that because we get a good prize for that, honestly, we do. But for right now, I do believe I want to take out both of those. I want to drop down here onto the stage, and there is a little chest here that has 20 rupees in it. Oh, nice little surprise. Also, might I add, that after we get the rescue everybody from the Forsaken Fortress, we can break all the pots and nobody cares. It's awesome. Screw you, pot man. So we're gonna go drop off that letter in the post box, and we are finally going to start this trading sequence to probably end the episode. Hello, post box? Why are you dancing, actually? That's a interesting thing. No, that was... What? Okay, I was like, you can't eat that. I need that. Please, give it back. Alright, but he can eat this, which is nice. And it says ka-chunk. It's near Dragon Roost Island, so we only have to pay $5 for shipping, which is nice, or handling, or whatever. But we do want to talk to it, because it's bouncing around, of course. We have one letter. Let's see what it is. It is, how have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing this letter to you. Isn't that neat? At first, I was really scared, but they're actually really nice for pirates. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Nudge is a little strange, but nice, too. As for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he's a really cool... he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his glasses, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems so sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it. So I'm sending you the money. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little longer, but you'll have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take good care of myself. And be sure to take good care of yourself. Good luck, Errol. Alright, so neat little letter from our sister, and she gives us 20 rupees. That's not a bad price, especially for free. Now I am going to be warping all over the place, and a lot of this is going to require cutting. But first, what we want to do is we want to go to Greatfish. And you know what? I am probably going to mark this off on the map for the freaking first time, because I just haven't done that yet. Whoops. But as I've said, there is a trading sequence we are going to have to do here. And, well, Greatfish is the first island that we are going to need to come to. I said that in the last episode that was going to be the last time that we visited it, but I also thought we were going to be doing this, and we didn't get that done, so yeah, whoops. Anyway, what we want to do now is sail on over here, go into the middle of Greatfish, literally the middle of the island, if you can imagine. And ooh, you see something in the background there. That is, well, we'll be getting to that a little bit later. Here's a traveling merchant. We need to talk to this guy, otherwise we won't be able to do anything with him. And we want to show him this. We show him the town flower, and he trips out. He's like, whoa, that's a town flower, is it not? In that case, would you trade it for the sea flower? Of course I will. And his fee will be 20 rupees. So you do want to have a decent amount of rupees in order to do this. I might actually need a little more, but if that is the case, I will just go and get some more from a sunken treasure or something of that sort. But now what we want to do after we've gotten the sea flowers, we want to trade it back to this guy on the same exact island, and he flips out again, and he's all, would you trade it for this exotic flower? Well, of course we will. And his fee will be 25 rupees, so a little more. And this can get a little bit out of hand. I do believe some of the things cost like 200 rupees. So yeah, you're going to want quite a bit of rupees. I don't know the exact number though. I didn't do that kind of logistics. Oh man, this is gonna suck if I need to go grab more rupees. Now what we want to do is we want to sail 2 squares north to Mother and Child Island. Well, you guys, I do change my mind. I'm still here on Greatfish. I just went and got the map marked off here. I'm not going to sail over to Mother Child Isles. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp there. Okay, it wasn't the right spot. For a second there, I thought it was still on Greatfish, but it wasn't. I want to warp to Mother and Child Isles, and now that we have completed the Forsaken Fortress for the second time, I believe, We can actually do the thing that I tried to do here a couple of episodes ago. And as soon as we go inside, we get interrupted by this cutscene. Now let's see exactly what happens. What is that? Who are you? She's holding a great fairy by its little hand.
Tee-hee-hee, greetings, child.
Whoa.
Tee-hee-hee, it seems the door to your fate has already swung open, has it not? I am the queen of the fairy world. What is the matter? Does this not surprise you, child? I like you, and so I shall give you new power to the bow that you wield.
She crushed it, dude. Whoa. Look at the fairies. Alright. In all honesty, again, I did know what was going to happen. That is why I came here. But let's actually see what this does for us. She says she's going to give us new power, but the blue fairy flies into us, and now the red fairy is going to fly into us, and it seems as though it hurts Link a little bit. We now have the powers of fire and ice arrows. These are going to be very, very important. Well, very, very soon in this game. And we are going to need to take a picture of her. We can do that anytime that we warp back here, I do believe. Maybe? Child, I must tell you, you are just my type. Okay, that's getting a little weird, man. King of Red Lions is like, don't be blushing. You hear me, boy? Alright. I'm actually kind of curious. I don't know how to take a picture of her, but I guess I will cover that. It's not in my limited scans page, which means that it's not a limited scan, or it's very doubtful that it is. And I'll cover that in the whatever it's called, Nintendo Gallery episode that I'm going to be making much later down the line. But what we want to do now is warp to this island that we haven't, well, we've seen it, but again, we haven't really like been here. I haven't entered the island. I haven't got off my boat and actually gone onto the island. That is because I hate this island with a passion. We don't even really care about that island. This is just the fastest way to get to Mother and Child Islands, which is where we need to be going next. So I am going to go there. Boop, boop. And actually, now that we're here, you know, I might as well do the bait. I might as well bait the fish here. Why not? I'm also going to grab this just because I don't have that many rupees right now. If you were smart, unlike me, you wouldn't have grabbed that secondary 200 rupees whenever I grabbed that. What was it, like 3 episodes ago now? Yeah, you would have grabbed the wallet upgrade before you went and grabbed that, but I totally forgot. So, whatever. But there we go. Mother and Child Isles is now marked off of our chart. And we're going to get some useless information yet again inside the rock. Whatever. We've already done that, Mr. Fish Dude. Alright. Let's see where this is on my maps. Maps? Google Maps? Come on. I know you're here. I saw the beam of light, man. You can't lie to me. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's sail right on over this way, really close to the rock face. Whoa! I'm right on top of it. Let's see if I can get it from here. Okay, seems that we can. Alright, let's see exactly what this is. Please be 200 rupees. Yes, perfect! That is exactly what That is not what I wanted to do, but that's what I wanted to have happen. I wonder. Okay. Actually, let me check real fast. Album. No, what the heck? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I just got this on a pass from somebody in the tingle bottles. So I saved it for us. Also, this can be erased. I already showed this to the ladies. Erase that photo? Yes. This I'll just take a picture later. That doesn't need to be there. Okay. So this is one time. I don't think this is one time, but I got it, and it's a hard picture to take, so I'll save it. Why not? Again, I'm not going to turn any of these into the Nintendo gallery until I need to in that episode, so I'll just be taking the one-time photos for now. And if I need to delete that, I will. But I hope I don't need to. Super Mega Store. Okay. So now what we want to do is we want to show this guy right here, the sea flower? Exotic flower. That's what it is. And he trades it for this pinwheel. That is perfect. Awesome. His fee will be 55 rupees. So yes, it's already racking up extremely quickly. And now we are going to want to take this to a place called Bomb Island. Now, Bomb Island is a little bit out of the way. I'm going to be warping to the Forest Haven, and I also need to figure out exactly what square this is in. Actually, no, I think I do know where it is, actually. Actually, I said it twice. Shoot. Sue me. Sue me. Don't, please don't. I don't want to be sued. Can I be sued? I don't even know. Did I do anything wrong? I don't think I did. Whatever. Whatever. You guys will figure that out and sue me if you want. Please don't, though. I would not enjoy that if that actually happened. That would sadden me. Okay, let me look on my map real fast, and it said it was... No. Okay, I think it's over there. I think it's that way. I think it's one... Okay, let me not just say that way, because that could be very vague. Let me say that it is... I think it's one square east of where we are. No, west, sorry. Gosh dang it, I get my easts and wests mixed up in this game. Not in real life. I'm really good at direction in real life, but not in games, apparently. I'm going to grab this just because it was right here. Might as well grab it. See what it is. Rubies? No, okay, it's a piece of art. That's not bad. It's not what I was hoping for, but it's not bad, really. Let's throw some bait out there. Let's have our fish friend get us some fishy stuff. I haven't grabbed the sea chart for this area just yet, the Forest Haven, so I might as well do that. And wow, we're filling in our sea chart pretty quickly, aren't we? Good stuff right there. Yeah. But I do want to sail to Bomb Island. Again, this guy gives us some pretty, not very useful information. I mean, it can be useful if you're just doing your first playthrough, but it's not that useful to me, I should say. It's a little more correct, I guess. Where exactly? I think we're heading this way. I hope I'm in the right area. If I'm not, I'm just gonna look like a total dummy. Is that it right there? I don't think that's it. I think it's... Where the heck is this island at? Is that it? That might be it. No, I really doubt that's it. It's not that island. Okay, it must be this one. What the heck? Oh, it's not either of those. Okay, so it's one square north of the Forest Haven. Whoopsies, my bad. I totally screwed that up pretty hard, didn't I? That is the Oasis. We are going to be doing that a little bit later. And... there it is, Bomb Island. I think that's the one right there. Right in front of us. There's also a platform here. There should also be a submarine in this... Yep, there it is. Cool. And I already grabbed this submarine, if I do remember correctly, so I'm not going to worry about that. You know what? I'll check, but I'm pretty gosh dang sure I grabbed it. Yeah, no, that was where the second bottle was. Still gonna check, though. Don't even care. Sorry about the little sidetrack thing right there. Let's hop back in our boat and actually sail towards the island. It is right on over here. I'm also going to grab the fish for this area because, well, there's only a couple things we're going to be doing here. And might as well get the fish out of the way. Hoy, small fry, want some information about the island? Yes, I do. Indeed, I would like some info. Some info. There we go. Bomb Island. Cool. Awesome. Nights when the half moon rises, you'll get shivers. So, he gives us a little bit of a hint there at where the ghost ship will spawn in this quadrant, and when, rather, I should say. Apparently it spawns here when the half moon rises, but we won't need to have that information from him. We will get an actual chart explaining where all of the things, or where the ship can spawn, but again, that will come much later. Yes, we do need to talk to these guys each time, and then we need to give them the whatever we're trying to trade to them. And this is the pinwheel, so we will trade this for the sickle moon flag. Let's do that. A 40 rupee fee, so apparently we did that a little bit out of order, but that's fine. I did know that was out of order. And now we are going to want to go back to Greatfish. After this merchant's oath. Actually, I'm going to do one thing before we do that also. Bombs. There we go.